What is going on, world? And today you're tuning in with Kay. We will be replacing a broken fitting in a pipe. So these are threads that go in, and they broke inside as we were trying to remove it because it has a crack in it. That's the piece that we're trying to put in, although there's a piece in there that we're trying to get out. So a really easy way to do it is by coming up with some way to do it, right? So I had a paddle bit and I wanted to chop it in half so I can get some more leverage in the spot. So we have a paddle bit that was about 7/16, actually a little bit more to be honest, maybe a 3/4, and because the pipe is 3/4, a little bit less than 3/4. But I had to chop the paddle bit in half to get some leverage, and then you can just snap it in half. Unfortunately, when you snap it in half, you can't put a drill on it to help you out. So you're going to be having to use a channel lock or a crescent, or it depends on what situation you're in. Every situation is different, and in this one, we're going to come up with a way to do it. Got the paddle bit in there and just got to keep spinning it out. It's very difficult. Every scenario is different, and that's the thing. You can try to heat the plastic out of the copper, and you can actually try to change the whole assembly, although I did not have any fittings and that was the only way I could get it out or keep the job moving. I tried the angle on the paddle bit and it still didn't work, unfortunately. It would be nice if you have those little short paddle bits that are made for it. And trying to fit the impact under that long paddle bit does not work. Although I am able to use a long paddle bit, so we're doing it. That's a lot of going back and forth and trying to fiddle with it until it's coming out. But when it starts coming out, it's easy. And you'll be like, whoa, yes sir, I'm trying to get it out, and it's helpful. You just gotta be patient and go easy, because you don't want to damage the copper, you don't want to damage the fitting, the threads, otherwise you're gonna have to do it again. And you don't want to yank on the pipe too much, otherwise another fitting from another side will break. Unfortunately, doing it by hand was a little bit too tight, and it looks like it's just about to come out. Although, here we go. You can back it out, and bam! And this is the Schedule 80 nipple that we will be putting in. It's just a Schedule 80 nipple that's been cut in half, and we're about to put it in. And that's what we got out of it. And this is what was cracked. In another situation, you would have had to cut the copper and put a new adapter in and come up with a new way to do it. Make sure when you're putting the new threads in, do not cross thread them. I would start off by backing the fitting up first and then tightening it. And when you do that, it helps you going straight. And just tighten it to whenever you think it's tight. And now we're just gonna hook it back up. So there's a ball valve above, and it was leaking. It's a gate valve, and gate valves are known to leak. So I wasn't able to do anything for that, but you can change the cartridge on that or the gate, and you can get it back and running later. Although this is what we had, and that's why I'm using blue glue. And I'm using regular primer or clear primer instead of the regular stuff. Make sure you clean your fittings a little bit before, so you can get a good bond, And the luxury of blue glue is it dries quick enough or fast. So if you have some water going in, such as a few drips, it won't harm the seal. Blue glue is hot and it ties in real quick, like 1, 2, 3 type of deal. A few more turns just for in case, for insurance purposes, and put it in. And guys, this is pretty much it right here. And make sure you insulate it because it's outside. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and learned something. Please leave a like and subscribe, and peace.